doesn't mess with these long intro screens. It just wants a nice clean console interface. But quickly be like, okay, now we're going to now boot it up. It's time to compare the store against the marketplace. And you see how quickly these boot up. Ready? Go. Takes a bit longer for the PS3 store to load up. Perhaps Apple 2, if you want to find your content quickly, it seems the PS Store's the way to go finding content more easily and quickly. But remember, the store will evolve into a better store over time. Also, the other thing that makes the store better is it uses real world money for telling you how much things cost, while the 360 has to use Microsoft points, which is more hard to remember. But if you see, and two, they both learn it quite quickly on videos and stuff. Then we come on to the friends, how the friends is done. It takes less time to get out the store on the it takes less time to get in the marketplace over the store. You will see overall the Xbox Live has the better friends list for finding people and joining them and seeing how long they were off for. While the messages is better for Xbox 360 as well. So it's generally easy about that. And so, and when you want to delete messages, it's quicker for the Xbox 360. You'll see, look, just delete. As you'll see. But overall, at the moment, Xbox Live has the better player support, while the PS3's network is improving a lot and probably will take another good year or two before it finally does bring down Xbox Live most likely. Overall, what would you say will be the winner out in the next 4 or 5 years? I would say PS Network's going to be better for Marketplace, will be the main winner in 5 or 4 years time. 2 years that'll start bringing it down fully and showing the weakness of Xbox Live, and Sony will bring up the big guns and really take them on with home. And has better video chat, has better voice chat, so the better that stuff. That's support for voice chat, while Xbox Live has better muting yourself and talking to players support. Anyway, that was that. Next up is the type of games you're going to get on both, like, downloadable games. As you see, Arcade has a bit more cleaner way of showing you the ways of finding your arcade games. Well, the PS Store, the arcade for the Xbox 360 is quite good, but overall, I would say the way of getting your network games off the PlayStation is better than, say, Xbox Live Arcade. Even if Xbox Live has achievements, I think the PS3's Hall of Fame is going to crush achievements, since it's more snazzy seeing it in person at 3D than just say boring text and an image. To really compare both, kind of, to really compare arcade against a PS Store network game, we're going to have 2 games from the same kind of developers that we'll remember, Team 17 and Team 17, I think. As you'll see visually, I would have to say the PlayStation Network games you're going to buy from a store are going to look way better than, say, the Xbox Live Arcade games. But it depends on the developers and what they do. If I had to pick a game that looks really good on arcade, I would have to say Robo Blitz, I think it's called, with Unreal 3 engine. Little Big Planet will crush that with its graphics, I think. Overall, if you want a good way to buy games online from a store or a marketplace, you can't go wrong with both consoles. Overall, if you want to quick games, it takes a bit longer. It takes a little while. The PlayStation takes quite quickly. Next up is music playback. Oops. As you can see, the Xbox 360 has a better music playback for offering more range of playing in files. There was streaming, but the PlayStation 3 has TV Visitor coming out soon that will support streaming, including All, which also streams music, which will most likely crash the streaming service of this. And knowing Sony, they will bring out their own streaming program most likely. As you see, visually, I would have to say, out of the two, for music playback, I would say PlayStation has less visual effects than screenplays, but that all makes it better, I think, for visuals, because you have less to decide between. It's more cleaner, it looks way cooler, including the black of the background matches the screen when it's turned off. As you see, it doesn't take quite long to exit both music plays. If you would want to exit music play quickly, PlayStation 3 to go. Even if it offers no streaming and it accepts less music types. Video playback. Still, you get video streaming as well through the Xbox 360 from Windows Media and having it all. Say from, what was it? Oh Christ. Forgot now. You can see at the two video playback, I would have to say PS3 wins, even doesn't accept streaming. Xbox 360 supports more streaming routes for video, so over at the moment, Xbox 360's video playback and PS3's video playback are both level par. But overall, I think the PS3 playback's going to win out in the future for video, like from store and streaming in the future. And the HDMI actually improves that as well. So it depends on the type of video you have. If you really want it, if I really wanted to compare both, I could go A3 and H2. Which is probably the best way to compare both of these. And also H2 shows you HDMI beats components. But overall, Xbox 360 doesn't need an HDMI port, I reckon. Since there's a 1.2 and you're not going to get much of a comparison between component and HDMI on an Xbox 360. Since the game developers have to think of ways that will improve exporting HDMI, which I think will never happen for Xbox 360 Elite. It crashes twice as much, I think, in my opinion, or will crash twice as much. Next up is overall, that seems to be it. I think that is setting the Xbox marketplace out for video content is the video marketplace. It is yet to fully launch in Europe yet. It's only been buying videos and stuff. As you'll see, like 3 South Park episodes you get with it, which I'm not going to play much. Play a little bit. Try to find something that see, both textures are good. Right, now about text and how nice it looks for HDMI components. That was the video playback. Right, with that out of the way, we're going to roll on to the next big thing. But before that, we'll be taking a